What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to Kid Cannabis, the Agent Over channel designed for medical marijuana patients and adults. And you know your boy is coming out the 505. And in this video, if you already haven't read the title, is how to make a bong out of just about anything lying around your house. For the list of materials, you're going to need 6 things. You're going to need a plastic bottle, preferably a liter bottle, a bong stem, preferably a metal bong stem, a lighter or torch, pointy object, a Sharpie, and super glue and or resin. Okay, to get into this video, guys, I'm just gonna give you guys a heads up. I'm not gonna be making a whole new bong because I already have one entirely made. I'm probably gonna make another video on how to make one almost exactly like this, but I'm just gonna pantomime the steps on how to make one, but I'm gonna try to be as deeply detailed as I can. And yeah, let's get started. Okay, what you're going to do is figure out the size bottle you're going to need, or not need, but what you want to use. Figure out whether you're going to keep the label on your bottle or take it off. And then once you take it off, or keep it on, you're going to figure out where you're going to place your stem at, so that's where the Sharpie comes in. So you mark your point off with a Sharpie, and this is where you get your pointy object, your torch, and or lighter. You get your pointy object, you heat it up, and you start making the hole for your bong stem, and you just keep working at it till you have one of two things. And I have a fix for both scenarios. For the first scenario is when you make the hole too big. When you make the hole a little too big, what you're going to do is you're going to get your stem, your bong stem, and just start wrapping tape around it with sticky side up, so that the smooth non-stick side is on the stem, so it can slide on and off through the tape. And just wrap that around a few times just so it's nice and sturdy to keep held on right there. Then what you're going to do is get a second strip of tape and then put that sticky side down, so both sticky sides are on top of one another. And you're just going to wrap that around until you got a nice, perfectly snug fit. And what you're going to do is make sure that at least, no matter how far say the tape is like right down here, about half of that, you want half the tape, I don't know if you can see it, but the tape in this one is about, I'll say almost 2 inches. If I can rough estimations, is about 2 inches, and about right in the dead center, I have the tape, so like an inch is outside the bottle and an inch of the tape is inside the bottle. So once you got that nice and snug into the bottle like this, you're gonna have the tape and the bong stem in the bottle. You're gonna kind of tilt it up just a little bit, just enough to where it gives you that old-fashioned bong stem look. And you're gonna start filling in the air holes or the gaps or whatever you want to call them with super glue and or resin. This is where the super glue and resin comes in. It's your choice, whatever you want to do it with. I did it with super glue, that's why I can't take out the tape to actually show you how I did this. But yeah, that's how to fix your problem if you made the hole too big. And if you made your hole too small, it's okay, don't worry. Basically do what you were doing prior, step 2, I think it is, when you're making your hole. Or before step, yeah, it wasn't before step 2, it was during step 2. But during step 2, if you made your hole too small, don't worry. Just get your pointy object, heat it up again with your lighter and or torch, and start working at the hole till you make it a little bit bigger. But make sure that it's not too big, because you got to make sure that the diameter of the hole that you're making, see that there's a hole right here just for the sake of the video, but pretend that there's a hole right here. That's a little bit, way smaller that the stem couldn't even fit. And say I'm starting to work at it, and the diameter of the bong stem has to be bigger than the hole, because the bong stem has to fit in there nice and snug. So once you get that figured out, you're practically done. At this point, you are done, but if you want to go an extra step, you can get the resin or super glue and just cover up all those holes so you have no airflow or unwanted airflow coming in when you hit, and then you're about done. Or, no, you are done. But as I said, it's about 3-4 easy steps with only 6 items. Altogether, I think you spend about maybe $10 at most. Maybe about the price for a normal pipe. But yeah, it's a pretty damn good bong too. Like, it's for it being homemade, it's not that bad. As I said, guys, or I don't think I said this, but in another video, I will try to go into more deeper detail when I actually have like the time and actual resources to record the whole process of making this. I apologize, as I said. Uh, I'm sorry, guys. I keep saying things that I haven't said already, but what I'm about to say is that I'm sorry that I haven't, or that I didn't actually go into full depth, like actually making it, putting it together, and all that stuff. But I hope this helped you out, and if it did, let me know down in the comments, and let me know what you guys want to see get made in the how-to, because I'm going to be making a how-to playlist on how to make steamrollers, pipes, bongs, bubblers, etc. And as I as I said, guys, let me know what you guys want to see next on the how-to, and if you guys have any suggestion for videos, any at all, let me know down in the comment section below. And yeah, hope to see you guys in the next video. So stay up and stay lit, and peace to all my 505 gang. Laters.